Oh my god, she's back again. Plain Makeup subscription edition. Hey friends, and welcome. Today we are playing in, well, specifically the Ice Cream Beauty Box and the Boxycharm Paid For box, some of the products that are in these boxes. So I'm gonna let you know today's Monday when I'm filming it, aka grocery day. Haven't done a grocery haul. Well, hold on, let me tell you. Today is April 18th. I have not done a grocery haul since March 1st. I know, we've really been pushing through. Anyways, welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is Rhonda, and over here it is a judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where we sit back, relax, unbox, play makeup, talk makeup, cook, clean, do the things. We're here to have a good time for a long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep my skin. One of the things that I wanted to touch base with you all is by NUDE STIX. This is a Citrus C Mask and Daily Moisturizer. This came in the AIA Beauty Bundle box, and I figured since we're going ahead and like already doing 2 subscriptions, I am going to talk to you all a little bit about some other items that I'm going to put on my face that I have received from a subscription box. So this is just a little update because this was in the April box. I flippin' love it. We did go out of town and I actually took this with me. This is great for a moisturizer as well as a primer, and like I told you all, this was in the AIA Beauty Bundle box, so if you are interested in still picking that up, you definitely can do that. You can use code HOTMESS to save yourself 10%. It's not an affiliate code or anything like that, but I absolutely love this product. I feel like it's nice and it's nourishing, it's hydrating, and it also, as I said, acts as a primer, and I just take it down everywhere that I would moisturize myself. Wanted to update you all on that. Next, I am going to go in with my LMS Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. This I really enjoy. This was something that I received a while back, I do believe, in a Boxycharm, and I just use a little of it. I do try and stay away from my T-zone area because I got pores that you could hide your deepest, darkest secrets in. And the nice thing with this though is I feel like it doesn't accentuate it like some of the Radiant type. I say that and then I stick it right in the center of my forehead. It's fine, it's Monday, it's, you know what, we're doing it all. But see, you can see it kinda accentuates my pores a little bit there, and I am gonna take it down my neck because I do what I want. So that is what I'm gonna just kind of prep my skin with from the subscription box. I am gonna go ahead and in my T-zone add some of my Tatcha Silk Canvas. Actually, I'm fibbing, this was in an IPSY. I bit my tongue. This was in an IPSY X, so we're gonna roll with this too. So I am back to making sure I use all of my product because I am queen of, look, it's new, it's shiny, and then I'm like, oh, shelf it, look, it's new, it's shiny. I'm trying not to do that, but I am human and I like shiny, sparkly new things, so we're working on ourselves, you know what I mean? So I have been going back and using that in my T-zone area. Disclaimer, yes, we know the lashes need done, okay? That will come eventually, maybe on hair washing day, I don't know, not too concerned with it because we're just out here living our best life. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, I am gonna apply some of my Bobbi Brown, and then we'll jump into what is in these boxes. You know what I forgot to tell you all is the Bobbi, I just said my Bobbi Brown, it's actually the Bobbi Brown corrector in the shade Light Bisque, and I put this under my eyes. If I have any blemishes, I'll kind of correct with it. It is wonderful. And then I did, after I applied that, I did use my Bloom Effects Tulip Dew Mist. This was something that was in, I think, our Boxycharm Premium, and I love it. It's a hydrating mist of heavenly amazing goodness, and because there's a lot of products on my face that have hyaluronic acid in there, I like to help it and plump it with this. This stuff is amazing. So, alright, so next we are going to go ahead and apply our Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. I am so excited that Boxycharm had this available in the base box. Now I have no idea if this shade is going to match me. I hope so, because I feel like, because I love Kentucky, I got a little bit of a tan and I'm pretty excited about it. So I picked up 270C because I feel like typically I've always been matched as a neutral, but I feel like sometimes when I'm picking up or putting on neutral foundations, I feel like I'm not as neutral as I used to be, maybe. I mean, I did used to be in the tanning bed a ton, like way too much, but that was like 2014, 2015. So I'm gonna put a couple pumps back here and dot it over my face. It's nice and liquidy, kind of reminds me of like, and I haven't read the card yet. I honestly haven't even done a dedicated unboxing of these boxes yet. So the card could say, this is a serum foundation, and then I've been looking like a fool. So I just keep it real with y'all. I haven't read the card. I haven't even unboxed it. I sneak peeked, which I typically don't do. I typically do first impressions. So who is she? I don't know. She's definitely one that did not clean her brushes. Alright, the most clean brush that I'm going to use that I have for foundation is my BK Beauty 101. Oh, this is actually, it's not even a clean brush. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I'm just going to clean her off just a little bit. This is the Bodyography Pro Makeup Brush Cleanser. And then I have a little wipey here from my IPSY Refreshments. Act like I have my life together. Come on, we embrace the hot mess. Alright, so this is the BK Beauty 101 brush. I do believe code HOTMESS10 will save you 10%, not an affiliate at all, but it's a way for you to save some money. It probably doesn't match, but honestly I don't care, because I will probably start maybe mentally prepping to use my sunless tanners. It's like a whole process, y'all. It's like a whole process. So let's go ahead. As far as the way that it feels on my skin, it feels beautiful. It probably is. Yeah, it's a little too, this is a cool tone, right? Yeah, I think I just have really weird undertones. It was funny, a long time ago we have these places around here. When I was a single mom, I would go into these like testing facilities or whatever, and they would test products on you because single mom, hustling. I was a flight attendant, so I didn't make jack squat because I didn't work. I worked for a regional airline, not a mainline, so the pay is awful. So anywho, I would go to these testing facilities and I would let them test lotion or sunless tanners or foundations, so I could make like, you know, 50 to 100 bucks, whatever. You do what you gotta do. So anyways, I remember doing this test on a foundation, and they were testing like the shades, the shade range of the foundation. They don't tell you who they're testing it for. They just tell you that they're testing this foundation for a main brand. So it could be like anything from like Estee Lauder, Lancome, MAC, you don't know. Or it could be drugstore, L'Oreal, Maybelline, what have you. So it's just like all willy-nilly, whatever. And the woman is trying to test, like, shade match me. And I said, oh, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, good luck. Because I said I have the weirdest undertone known to man. Like, the closest match that they could get on me was Mary Kay. And I couldn't even tell you that was, this was probably 2007. I was doing that before I quit being a flight attendant. She's like, you're right, you are very hard to shade match. I'm like, yeah, sorry, I know. So as far as it looks on my skin, I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love the way it looks on my skin. As far as the color, I do think that it's a little warm, but I think I can get away with it, to be honest. I think it's pretty. I really do like this. I like it a lot. It definitely gives me like this healthy, luminous glow to the skin. I will definitely continue to wear this. Very happy. I'll be right back. I'm going to put on my concealers and my cream products, and then I'll let y'all know what cream products I use. I'll go over everything that I have on my face. If you all see like little baby hairs, there's nothing I can do about it. If you are curious about the Gerard Cosmetics Hair AF by GC Love, run, get it, it works. Just be aware you are gonna have little baby sprouts and you're gonna be fighting those, but hey, I can't be mad about it. It works so well, y'all. Literally within the first month I was seeing all the baby sprouts. I am going into my second month with that, and I have purchased 2 more bottles because it works that well. So anywho's, it's on my face. We have the Wonder Beauty Duelist Concealer. This side is like more of a matte stick side. I love it. I feel like it's a more of a heavier coverage, not heavier coverage, fuller coverage. And then you have the liquid, more radiant side down here. I use both sides. I love it. As far as my contour, y'all, I just use the AOA Studio Fix contour stick in the shade 3030 Latte. Love it. It's like $1.55. Price may have gone up, not for sure. For bronzer, I use my Persona Cosmetics. This stuff is amazing. If y'all remember when I picked it up, I was like, oh, I don't think it's gonna work for me, and y'all like, Rhonda, try it. I picked it up from Boxycharm Drop Shop. Love it. Persona Cosmetics is amazing. Like, call me. I love them. For my blusher, I have the Crispa Coral by Bloom Effects. It's the Tulip Tint. I love it. It's beautiful. You can use it on your cheeks. You can use it on your lips. It's beautiful. Alright, so for powder from my Ice Cream Beauty Box, they have the Banana Setting Powder by Bella Pierre Banana Powder. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going to use a dry sponge. Just a Juno & Co. sponge for this. Now, I feel like if you are, say, Hailey's skin tone, will this be too dark for you? I feel like it will be. I feel like the only reason I'm getting away with this is because I have a little bit of a tan. I feel like the powder puff will do better. Oh yeah, I like that better. This actually sets really nicely, but like I said, I'm not 100% how it is going to work if you're really fair skinned, like my almost 22-year-old. Can you believe that? Kids grow up way too doggone fast. My son is graduating high school in like 24 days, and I'm just like, Lord Jesus, 1 more to go. It's just too much. It's just too crazy. Okay, so as far as this goes, I like it, but I'll be honest with y'all, I wish I had it in like this light pink, like for my She Glam and my Huda Beauty. I love the cupcake color. See, it's very brightening, I feel like. So the She Glam, I have light pink, which is, like I told y'all, I felt like it was darn near a dupe for the Huda Beauty. The only difference is I feel like the Huda Beauty is a little bit more on the matter side, where the She Glam, look at that, I didn't even blend it. The She Glam has a bit more radiance. Anyways, not a bad powder, just wish it was a different color, but whatever, because I feel like, do you see, I feel like I've gotten a little yellower. Next, I'm going to jump into my Galactic Rose Petal Gloss. This is from the Ice Cream Beauty Box. I'm just going to go ahead and hydrate my lips with it. I think this is pretty. Now, we've seen this before, and I think Boxy and IPSY both had this. I personally like lip oils. I like balms too. This one's really nice. But I really like the Cab Cosmetics lip oil because you get so much, and I like the doe foot on that one. But I do like the petals. I think aesthetically it's cutesy, you know, and all of that. So well, let me go ahead, bronze up with my powders and put my blushers on, and we'll continue on with the eye look. Okay, so for bronzer and blush, I used my Blushful palette from OFRA. For bronzer and highlight, I use my LIORA palette from OFRA. And then on my brows, I used my Item Beauty Brow Chow. This was in a IPSY a while back. And then I used my OFRA Don't Play Brow Gel. I love this stuff. It gives you like that spiky, natural type of look. And I will tell y'all, I do feel like this look has definitely come together. Even with that powder, it's been okay. So we're gonna go ahead and move into doing eyes. For eyes, I'm gonna use the Ace Beauty or Ace Beauty. This is a quintessential palette, and this was in the Ice Cream Beauty box. So this is what the palette looks like. It is very beautiful. Definitely something that I feel like I can make a look with, whether it be neutral or on the berry side of things. We're gonna go ahead and play around with it today. I'm just going to use like the concealer that is on my lid already. So I'm gonna zoom you all in a little bit closer. I have played around with Ace Beauty's formula before, and I actually really like it. So let's go ahead and jump into, no idea what kind of look I'm gonna make. So I think I'm gonna start off with this Patchouli shade. It is a matte, and it's kind of a little bit more of a warm vanilla bone shade. There's a little swatch. So I'm not gonna take this all the way up to the brow just because I feel like it's definitely darker or on the dark side for me. The brush I'm using is by Alter Ego. It was a complimentary brush that you got with one of their first launches, so I don't even know if this is still available, but if it is, code HOTMESS will save you 10% over at Alter Ego. Again, we're going to ignore the fact my lashes are legitimately coming off. I just use, right now I'm using the Kiss lashes because Hailey had been really busy, and then Glamnetics wanted to send over some of their magnetic lashes for me to try on, which I did. So I just let my lash extensions fall off naturally. And then I've been just using the Kiss ones because I wanted to try those out. They're awesome. I think I like them more at the moment, like I told Hailey, because with the individual lash extensions, if you are a side or stomach sleeper, you will jack them up like something fierce. Let me straighten you all up. And with the Kiss mascara, falsies or whatever it's called, there's like a bunch of them together, so it's harder to jack them up, you know what I mean? All right, so that I just like to kind of set down for a base. I put a little underneath. I am going to go in next with my Sonia G. Oh, where are you? You know I love you so much. I know this brush is expensive, y'all, and I've had it for years and years and years, but it is so worth it. This is the Blender Pro. If you are going to get any of the Sonia G brushes, this one, it's amazing. So I'm going to start off going a little bit lighter with the shade Nutmeg. So I'm just going to lightly build this up real lightly all the way over to, what is that called? Your nose bone? I don't know what it's called. I'm not a makeup artist, in case you all did not know. And then I'm going to kind of extend this out just to try and elongate my real estate. I'm going to take a little bit under the eye too. Next, I want to go in with the shade, I forgot to swatch this one for y'all, just so you see. It's like a nice soft muted. Next, I want to go in with this shade called Cinnamon, which is definitely a deeper brown. I don't even know where the last one is, but boom, boom. I know swatches don't tell the story, but I do try and at least show you all the swatch. So I'm gonna just go ahead and stick with the same brush because I wanna go with a light kind of disbursement of this and just keep it from the center outward. But I'm not gonna bring the shade down here. I'm gonna try and keep it extended out here. Again, trying to open and make that eye look a little bit more on the lifted side. I always gravitate towards berries, so I am going to switch my brush over to the BK205. It's kind of like an angled brush, and I feel like this always helps me. I'm going to go in with this shade right here with my outer V's, and then just stamp it. And then lightly taking whatever's left on the brush and moving it inward. So I am going to jump over to this little Lucky Chick liquid eyeshadow. This was in my Boxycharm. It is in the shade Rose Quartz. And I'm going to add a little bit of this in the inner corner-ish. If anything, it can just be like a base. Because she's pretty... she's not like over the top, so we're just gonna go ahead and add a little bit through here. And then I'm going to take this Alter Ego, I think it's a number 6 or 9 brush. Could potentially be playing with fire here. I don't know how fast this is drying. It's easy to work with, and we're just going to kind of blend it out. It's actually pretty easy to work with. Of course, I got one side higher than the other. This is actually pretty. I thought it was going to be very like stark rose gold, but it's not. It's definitely very workable. I like that it blends well, easy to work with. I'm not going to extend it too far out here because I am 43, so I do have some mature skin out there. So I'm definitely going to focus this inner to middle. Let's go ahead and add a little bit to kind of blend it a little bit. I'm going to jump back into this really lighter shade Nutmeg, and then I'm going to mix it with Patchouli just to help blend a little bit. Because as we know, blending is not my strong suit. And I kind of want to go in with a little bit of this Starry Nights. No, I don't. I think I want to go in with Bergamot. Let's see. We'll just... I think we're going to do this one. So I'm going to go in with my Sonia G. This is the Blender Pro. And I'm going to just mix those colors because I can't decide. So, Gemini life, you know. So I'm just going to take that and just lightly dab it in the center. And whatever's on there, I'll work into the inner. Alright, so let's go ahead. I do have some of the Item Beauty Lash Snack Mascara. I am going to go ahead and add some of my Tarte liner. It's on my lips. If you are curious, I have my Gerard Cosmetics Sugar and Spice. It's so nice. I have that on my lips. Code HOTMESS will save you 30% on that over at Gerard Cosmetics. Then I do have on, I honestly don't even know if they're still sold or even available at Sally Beauty, but this is the Collab Beauty lipstick in the shade Don't Go There. And then on top, for the juicy glossiness, I do have the OFRA Cosmetics Cherry Mocha lip gloss on. Love that. Alright, I did go ahead and apply that to my lower lashes that I did not know I had that many lower lashes. I was kind of like, oh, okay. So this, I love the Item Beauty mascara, especially for my bottom lashes. I love this little brush. It's very easy to maneuver to get in there. I don't think my lower lashes has had this much mascara on ever because it just coated everything beautifully. Let me update y'all right quick on this powder. I told y'all, I was like, okay, yeah, I like it. No, I do not. I went back and I powdered my face with the Maybelline Superstay 16-hour powder foundation. I just started to notice, like, I don't know if it's, I have a lot of thoughts, can you tell? I feel like it reminds me of kind of like the Fenty, yeah, like, okay, hold on, let me just show you. So many thoughts, can't come out fast enough. The Fenty Beauty powder, this is in butter, I think. I love this one. Or it's in banana. I love this one 100%. However, I do feel like it oxidizes on my skin, and I feel like that's what this one was doing. The only banana powder that I've tried that I feel like does not oxidize on me, and this is just a me problem probably, is OFRA Cosmetics banana powder. Love that. I can set my face, I can set my whole face with that, and nothing is going to change as far as oxidizing. So with that being said, this I don't know what, I'll just gift it if someone doesn't mind, but yeah, I won't be reaching for it again, to be 100% real with y'all. As far as this liquid shadow, I think it's really pretty, and in all honesty, I think it's one of those shadows that would be really pretty by itself or with a really pretty cool tone nude just right there in your light crease, and then just a dab of this, and workable enough that you could even maybe real lightly make this a highlighter, because see how pretty that is? Once you blend it out, it blends out really easy, dries down like a powder, and I think this could be really pretty. You'd have to do it really carefully so you don't like streak your cheek, but I think this is like a multi-purpose type of product. You could use it on your eyes, and you could maybe, you know, do a little bit on your cheekbones. This foundation, I love it. So far, so good. It's playing nicely with my Wonder Beauty concealer. I think it's really pretty on the skin. It looks really like natural on the skin. It doesn't look cakey or anything. So if you chose this as your choice in your Boxycharm base box for April, I think you're gonna love it. I'm very pleased with it. So to get that in my $27.99 box, heck to the flippin' yeah. Really excited. The Galactic Lip Gloss or lip oil, it's nice. I think that if you do like a no makeup or you just need a little extra hydration, that's great. As far as the Ace Beauty palette, I think it's a really pretty palette. I told you all that I like their formula. It's very easy to build up, blend out, and everything. So I think you're gonna love the Ice Cream Beauty Box as well. Definitely feel like it gives Boxycharm a run for their money. Anyways, friends, that is all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I haven't asked y'all to do this in a long time, but if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed my channel, if you would hit that subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. I started looking at my analytics and I saw that there's a good amount of y'all that come back, which I do appreciate, but you don't subscribe. So if you could, I'm trying really hard to continue to grow this channel, and I would greatly appreciate it if you'd stick around, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Feel free to share this video with your friends and family over on Facebook or where have you. I greatly appreciate you all. I will have a link to the Ice Cream Beauty Box if you want to sign up for that down in my description box below. I think code HOTMESS will save you money off your first box as well. It's not an affiliate code or anything. And then I will also have my Boxycharm link down below if you want to sign up for Boxycharm. Again, not an affiliate link. It's just my referral link you get when you buy a box. I think code BOXY50 will save you 50% off your first box at Boxycharm. And stick around because I'll be coming back with sneak peek spoilers of Boxycharm and everything. So I will make sure to list and link down below for you all. If anything can be made an affiliate link, I will definitely do that because mama's got to pay her bills And until next time, friends, don't forget, check me out on my other channel, Hotmess Momma Vlogs, for plus size CoverGirl fashion hauls over there. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at hotmessmomma4. And until next time, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye.